This side Rahul Magan here is a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting, and also a venture capitalist. As we speak, Treasury Consulting Group is a multinational headquartered group based out India, Singapore, and Hong Kong, and most importantly, 100% profitable. A lot has been said by me regarding these loss making startups and regarding the business model of SoftBank and Sequoia. And if you're thinking that it is done, then you are absolutely incorrect because it is not yet done. But one very beautiful thing which I learned at the age of 37 is the whole system of India is compromised. And the whole system includes the regulators, the banks, the financial institutions, and of course the media. Because if the system is not compromised, then the kind of details I am going to mention not possible. Now, let's talk about a company called Nykaa. Nykaa, who is a loss-making company. I know many people never agree to this because they do not understand what exactly is the difference between PAT, profit after tax, which is also known as bottom line, versus negative retained earnings. Because in Indian media pretext, the thing like negative retained earnings would never discuss. Never discuss. Nykaa is standing on a negative retained earnings, but no one is going to get this discussed. No one. And you can see their latest results, which is on the Google. Nykaa listed at 2,500 rupees, near about 2,400, and eventually it went to 2,500. Foreign brokerage houses and paid speakers immediately came in public domain and gave the vague figures like Nykaa will go there, Nykaa will go there, and so on and so forth. As usual, this pushed Indian investors to invest more money in Nykaa, assuming that Nykaa might be touching 3,200 or probably 4,000 also. And I was like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? A company who reported profit first time, barely 60 crores of profit, with a negative retained earnings of huge amount, and many issues pertaining to private equity firm participation, rather a conflict of interest, let it be. How can this company be touched 2,500? And as usual, I was criticized. But now, as we speak, Nykaa is 1,300, which practically means, you can say 50%. 50% of the listed value is phased out. Nearly 50% is phased out. Do you know, guys, in the last week, 19 million worth, which is around equal to 139 crores worth of stocks in quantity 9,84,528. So I repeat, 19 million or 139 crores worth of stocks The total quantity is 9,84,528. By the way, it is near about 1 million shares, just 16,000, near about 1 million shares. At an average price of 1424 was sold by insiders. And who are the insiders? The Chief Financial Officer Arvind Agarwal, Chief Technology Officer Sanjay Suri, CEO of private label beauty Reema Chabra, CEO Nykaa man Nihir Parekh, and Vice President Neha Grover. Now these all details I got it from public, Google. It is not that they are highly confidential in nature and somebody told me on the phone and I'm revealing this. This came in public, these details. But the beauty of the game is 19 million worth or very near to 1 million shares being sold off by the insiders or top brass. In English, you can say they all are top brass. You have CFO, Chief Financial Officer, Chief Technology Officer, CEO of private label, CEO Nykaa man, and Vice President. But not a single media house, not a single bloody foreign brokerage firm, not a single Indian brokerage firm, not a single paid speakers who came daily on these channels highlighted this. And I was like, when I was reading that information, what the hell is going on? You know what does that mean? It means that if the insiders are not confident about the prospect, then what about the outsider investors? 90%, rather more than 90% of Indian investors do not know what the hell is balance sheet, what the hell is P&L, what the hell is profit after tax. They do not know this about. Neither media reveal them because they know people are illiterate. Hardly less than 1% of the Indian investors. Less than 1% of the Indian investors are educated. Less than 1%. And this is the reason why very closer to a million shares sold out and no one utter a single word. A million shares. Forget the regulator. In India, regulator is here to punish the weak people. Regulator is not here to punish any private equity firm, any venture capitalist firm, any foreign institutional investor, and the big boys. Have you seen a single point of action is taken by Indian regulator on a private equity firm, on a venture capitalist firm, on any bank, on any credit rating agency, on any US bank? No. You will not see that. So if Nykaa sold a million share at 1424 average price, which is mentioned as per media reports, then nothing is going to get happen. The foreign brokerage houses and the Indian brokerage houses would continue to paint the same picture. And they would continue to be bullish on Nykaa. But my simple submission and a question, and I'm sure I will not get the answer of that question, is if the prospect is bright, then why did these people sold? Why did these people sold? They should be holding this till 5,000. Probably one day Nykaa may cross 6,000. God knows. In India, anything can possible. This is Rahul Bagan from Treasury Consulting Group. You know my personal number 9899242978. 9899242978. One thing I'm sure of now, a proper lobby is working in the system. And the lobby is so powerful that before them, any regulation is worthless. Any regulation. And they would continue to do what they always like. Go to hell the regulation, go to hell the media, go to hell anyone. We do what we like. And retail investor hardly bothers. Have a great time ahead.